Tennessee has had 4 deadly officer-involved shootings in the last week. The most recent happened yesterday here in Nashville on I-65. Nicole Smith is joining us now in the studio with new body camera video that was released overnight.
Yeah, Nikki, in this video, you can hear the officers begging a man now identified as Landon Estep to cooperate. Some viewers might find this video disturbing. The footage is the vantage point from one of the Metro police officers who responded to help out a state trooper who had called for assistance. This happened in the northbound lanes of I-65 near Creve Hall. THP trooper stopped when he saw Estep sitting on the guardrail. The situation escalated, and a off-duty Mount Juliet police officer who was traveling along the interstate saw the situation and stopped to assist as well. So take a listen to that Mount Juliet officer talking with Estep, and this video is from the body camera of a Metro officer.
Landon, come on. Landon, come on, brother. Let me help you out. You will not end up in jail.
See, look, I let him know. Let me help.
Landon, look, hey, look at me. Look at me. Landon, look at me. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Come on, Landon.
Do not do it, brother. Landon, don't let me go home with this today, brother, please.
This goes on for about 30 minutes. Then Metro Police said Estep pulled his right hand out of his pocket holding a shiny silver cylindrical object. That's when Metro Police say a total of 9 officers opened fire. Estep was taken to a Nashville hospital where he was pronounced dead. The object he pulled from his pocket, police learned, was not a gun. The officers who fired their weapons were 2 state troopers, the off-duty Mount Juliet officer, and 6 Metro Nashville officers. The MNPD officers are James Kidd, Justin Pinkleton, Sean Williams, Eden Plansick, Sergeant Steve Carrick, and Officer Brian Murphy. The officers are now on routine administrative assignment as a result of the shooting. State law enforcement agents are now conducting an independent investigation into what happened. The executive director of the Metro Nashville Community Oversight Board also responded to the scene, and that's the local independent oversight body that can open its own administrative investigation to see if there were any violations of MNPD policy. Nikki.
Well, the TBI has now investigated 4 different officer-involved shootings in the past week. You see them mapped out here. Outside Nashville, 2 of the incidents happened in East Tennessee. The other happened in the Memphis area. We're going to walk you through them right now. In Sullivan County, that's northeast Tennessee, a sheriff's deputy was wounded by a suspect who had run from law enforcement. Deputies returned fire and the suspect was captured. The deputy was released from the hospital earlier this week. And on Tuesday, a Jefferson County deputy and White Pine police officer opened fire on a man who had been fighting with law enforcement outside of a home. That suspect was pronounced dead at the hospital. And less than 24 hours later, Shelby County deputies shot a man waving a rifle in the air following a police pursuit. Last year, the TBI investigated more than 50 officer-involved shootings in the state.